Let's do it. And say we didn't. Let's do it and have it out then. What's up, y'all? This is a little smell-proof pouch from Helmet Head. It's the perfect little size for me, and it's made from durable materials, and it has a lock. Now, for the last little while, this has been my sort of always pouch for my daily essentials. Whether I'm here at home or on the go, taking it out for an evening with the lads or something like that. Now, they claim this is 100% smell-proof. They use an activated carbon on the inside. There's like 5 layers of material here, and one of the layers is an activated carbon, which apparently absorbs all the smells. In my experience, it actually has done a damn good job of keeping the smell completely like out of the room, out of the bag, whatever I've got it in. It's got a water-sealed zip and that carbon stuff, and it seems to work really well. I do notice when I open the bag, when I have my goodies inside, there's definitely some smell that comes out from there. But when it's closed, I'm not gonna tell you to go flying or anything like that, but it does a surprisingly good job. And I gotta say that this lock thing has actually made a huge difference in my life, because you just got the security. It's the security of knowing that your kids, any pets, anything like that, aren't gonna actually be able to get in. You've got just 3 dials here and then a click, and it's easy to set using this little pin right here. It's also kind of sick that you could take this or something like it to the dispensary with a lock, and some dispensaries require that you have some child-proofness going on, and I think in a lot of dispensaries you could use this and not have to get those, you know, those plastic ones. It's really been like the perfect little size for me, for throwing into a bag especially, but also when I'm carrying it around, it's made of super durable materials, so you could just drop it on the ground. I've always got it out. And you've got a little loop here that I've like put through my belt before, but then it like, you've got a big pouch hanging off, so it's good you can go hands-free, but it's not exactly, you can't really fit this in your pocket. It's sort of the great around the house, and then like, you know, over to a buddy's house kind of size. Inside the bag, you can see there's this mesh that goes all the way around, and there's like an absorbent material and then the activated carbon inside. There's also on this side, there's a little divider just on this side where they have like a little pocket grinder that I think comes with the bag. Now you've got this like flap on the outside. You've got the 2 zippers, they come in, and then they lock here in the middle. Once you have the dials set to whatever your code is, you can just push the end of the thing right in. So then you do the same thing with the other one, and now you've got this great little locked up vibe. Set your code right, and then just click this button and they come right out. Then you've also got this flap that comes over the zipper and Velcros down, maybe a little too intense, honestly. I think I could have been fine with just the zipper, but this is really durable against the weather. If you're out and about and you've got like this thing flipped over like this, the outside material's absolutely like water resistant. I've got this down outside where it's really dewy, where it's raining even a little bit. I love that it just rolls in that environment. And then there's a pocket on the front here, and then there's a little zip pocket on the front here, which does have the same activated charcoal or whatever the hell it is, but it's been indispensable because that's where I keep my little, you know, whatever little breath mint thing I've got right there. I can always see this up on the shelf and just kind of reach in and grab that. I don't have to do the whole rigmarole to get inside. Now, this size for me is perfect for my little kit. Honestly, it's ample space for me to have like a little grinder and a little jar of product, and then whatever vessel, lighters, little sage, little Palo Santo. You know, gotta set the mood, right? They have other sizes. They have 2 other sizes. This one's like a case that actually has like a book, like divider thing in it. You can get really serious with this one. This one's a bigger pouch, and you could probably get away with hanging out with, it's almost like a clutch. Both of them have locks, both of them have like, you know, all the seal and the smell proofness and all that. And then they also come in a black color right now. So it's smell proof. To me, it's a perfect little size for what I use it for. It's got the durable materials. I've actually really liked that, the weather resistance of it, and then it locks, right? So this thing's a solid little, like, I think I just saw them on Instagram or someone pointed them out to me, and I started the conversation. They said, "What's up?" and sent me some stuff. And then 3-4 months later, I've been using it like every day, and it's been like a nice little upgrade to my kit. Link to that guy below. I think it's an affiliate link, though I try not to be involved in as much of the business of my business as possible, because you don't want to be like, you don't want to be like, you just want to use the thing and be like, does this solve my problem? And this I've been pleasantly surprised with. Just the outdoorsiness, the simple zipper on the outside, the lock feels good because I'm a dad. So link below, you support the channel when you use that one. And shout out to you plant people out there, huh? Be safe, right? Be yourself. Follow along. Follow along here on YouTube. This is where I'm making videos about products that are worth it, or on Instagram. Like, I don't know what you would put in this pouch, but I've been putting some things in this pouch for the last long time, and they're things that I use for personal development. They're things I use for growth. They're things I try not to use just because I'm bored. Probably the best way for you plant people to follow along is through the Conscious Cannabis email list. I've got an email sort of autoresponder series with just some insights that I've picked up throughout the years developing there. So I'll put a link to that at this time code below. But YouTube, Instagram, it's where we keep it fun. That's why I have my hair down today. I never really put my hair down because on Instagram I did long hair. I did a little IGTV on what it's like to have long hair. So follow along, because it's a big deal to try to be yourself in the world. I think it matters a lot. I think authenticity is a little bit of a piece of magic, and we all can do it. So follow along, because hashtag be yourself. I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know how to be myself. I don't know how to talk to people. Still the biggest fear is like talking to groups of people from a stage, and yet we need each other, right? Yeah, you desperately need connection with other people. You need to feel like you're in an environment where, even if you don't know everything about everybody, or if you don't know anyone at all, there's at least a kind of vibe of connection. And we get that hardest and best, supposedly, with the people we're closest with in our lives, right? And most of us, do you notice how, like, I don't know if you're anything like me, but it's the people who are closest to me I end up dropping the ball with most. This is the, hashtag the work, right? And so hashtag be yourself, because this is the only route you're gonna find through it. I don't want to call it arduous, but your life is gonna happen one damn day at a time, and you're gonna enter into it one step at a time. So what are you gonna check for reference? Like, what's your compass you're gonna use? More of that on the Conscious Cannabis email list. This is the kind of stuff that I just think it matters so much in our lives, in our relationships, our ability to connect with other people, our ability to get jobs, find jobs, keep jobs that we can actually feel the purpose in, because how many of us are out here just grinding away? And that's why we, need pouches. All right, y'all, holla at your boy. I wanna hang out with you. Let's hang out sometime. Thanks for watching my video. Subscribe, Instagram, links to everything below, Conscious Cannabis email list. Love you. Be yourself, make good choices. See you guys. It ain't easy being greasy. So don't be sleazy, because that's easy. Do it like Ken Kesey, man. Take it easy. Talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.